All right. So for this one, David, can you help me reading this, please?
Okay. Play, do, and go. We use these verbs with sports and fitness activities.
Good. Thank you. Yes. So there are different ways to talk about sports and fitness activity, and you're not always going to use the verb play. We have these three verbs: play, do, and go. Um, so Giovanni, can you help us reading both, please? Okay, he's gone. Juan.
Okay, well, um, play is used with ball sports and competitive games where we play against another person. Basically, it is used for team sports, major league sports, games, and musical instruments.
Good, thank you. Nice pace with your reading. Okay. This one is pronounced like used.
Use.
Used.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Good. And this one is just instruments.
Instruments.
Yes,
Okay.
instruments. Yeah, good. Thank you. All right. Irving, next one.
Do. Do is used for a recreational activity or a non-team sport that does not use a ball. It's used for exercise, workouts, and martial arts.
Great. Thank you. All right. So keep in mind the difference. Play, we play against another person and a ball is involved. And for this one, there's no ball and we don't need a team. Okay. Go. Giovanni, are you there? Can you help us with the reading, please?
Sure. Go is used for activities that end in. These are individual activities. Only one person is needed. Examples: dancing, cooking, skiing, swimming, so forth.
Good. Thank you. This one is pronounced like hiking.
Sorry, hi.
That's okay. And this one is skiing.
Ski.
Yes. Good. Good. Great. Thank you. All right. So yes, for this one, that's basically how you can identify it. If it ends in ing, then you can use go. So let's review it one more time. Play. It's a competition and we use a ball. Do. You don't need a team and you do not use a ball. And for go, if it ends in ing, you can use it. Right? Do you have any questions, guys?
No, sure.
Okay. David, I see your mic is open. Nope.
Okay, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Uh, why we use go with activities ending in ing? Because it's something what we are doing.
That's a very good question. Yes, we go somewhere to do something. So yes, if we are going to do it, then yes. I mean,
Dancing.
dancing, hiking, skiing.
Then it's
To be
go
honest,
dancing.
Go dancing, yes. Go hiking, go skiing. To be honest with you,
No.
sometimes rules in English don't have a specific reason. You just gotta go with it.
Yes.
You just gotta go with it. I feel like these ones are like that. Like there's no reason behind it, but that's just how the rule is. As long as it ends in ing, you can use go. But yes,
Okay.
your perspective and the reason why you think you can use go is definitely valid. So yes, you just focus on the ing and you can use go.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. So any other question, guys? Or an opinion?
No.
Okay. All right. So let's just practice a little. Let's see. This one, gymnastics. 1. Which verb would you use? Play, do, or go?
Oh,
For gymnastics,
Edu.
do. Great.
Yeah.
Good job. All right. Giovanni, badminton. Which verb would you use? Giovanni. Sorry?
Maybe
Do? All right.
Estás en la clase, querido. Deja de estar.
Let's see. Let's go back to the definition of do. So for badminton, it's like you were playing tennis with a higher net. So let's see. You play against another person, right? Do you all remember how badminton is played? You played against another person, right? So although you don't need a team, you are still competing against another person. And even though it's not a ball, it's still something that goes from one person to another. So it's still an object, right? I don't think it qualifies for do. Anyone has a different option? Aside from do? Irvin, what do you think? For badminton?
Play.
Play, good job. All right, great, thank you. David, next one. Writing,
Then just go riding.
great, good job. Okay, Irving, next one. Ballet,
Do.
great, yes, good job. You use do. Just a quick tip for the pronunciation. For US English, American English, for ballet, they don't say it like ballet. They say it like ballet. It's like you're adding an I at the end. Just for you to have that in mind. Just a tip for pronunciation. And chess. 1. Do you play, do you do, or do you go chess?
Well, in this case, it's play.
Play. Great. Good. Thank you. Giovanni, skiing.
go.
Go skiing. Great. Good job. Thank you. Irving. Judo.
Do.
Let's see. Do. You do judo. Oh. Sorry, guys. My screen just froze. Let's see. Oh, my screen just froze. Oh, it's fixed. Okay. Yes, you do judo. Great. Good job. Okay. David, board games.
Board games is play board games.
Good. Yes, good job. Even though there's no ball, they are still competing against another person. So it's play. Thank you. Swimming. One.
Oh, go swimming.
Good. Good job. Karate. Giovanni.
Maybe do
Do. Good. Why? What do you think it's due? Let's go back to the definition.
because it's used for exercise, martial art, maybe.
Good. Yes. Good job. And also, like I said, you don't need a team for that. You don't use a ball, and it's a martial art. Great. Good. Thank you. Baseball. David.
Baseball is play baseball.
Good. Yes. Correct. And for this one, snowboarding. Irving.
Go.
Good. Good job. Okay. Let's see. Next one. The last three. One. Yoga.
Oh, in this case is do.
Yes. Good. Good job. And volleyball. Giovanni.
Play.
Play. Good. And the last one. Irving. Running.
Go.
Great. Good job. Okay. Let's see. I just want you all to remember that all three verbs can be modified depending on the tense, of course. For example, Irving, if you, let's see, if you, if you go running tomorrow and next week you you encounter a friend and you tell them that and you tell them what you did, how would you say go running in that sense?
Mm.
Mhm.
Mm.
It would be in the past.
In the past,
Mhm.
I was running, or I did running. I did run.
Okay, which verb do you use with running?
Is the base for in the past and use did.
Okay. However, you're just saying that you, I don't want to give you the answer. Okay, so let's see. We already established that for running you use go. go running. So
Yeah,
if you're talking about something that already happened, how is that verb going to be modified? You're completely right by saying that it's did. However, that's not the verb we are using. We're using go.
going past.
Mhm,
I went.
mhm.
I went running.
Good. Good job. Okay. Yes. So that's what I'm saying when I tell you that you have to modify the verb dependent on the tense. For example, David, tomorrow, let's see, future tense. Do yoga. You have two ways to say it. How would you say it?
Um, uh, I don't understand. Can you repeat me, please?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So, for example, the activity right now will be do yoga, to do yoga,
Okay. Okay.
but you're going to do it tomorrow. So how would you
Okay.
say it?
Yoga is I do yoga. Then tomorrow it will be I'm going to
Mhm.
do yoga.
Good. And if you use will,
I will do
yes.
yoga.
Good. I will do yoga. Great. Good job. Okay. Let's see. I feel like that's pretty clear. You have to modify the verbs dependent on the tense. So, okay, we have this ones. We're just going to listen to a recording. It's 1 minute and 25 seconds. And we are going to find the correct sequence to the dialogue. So let's see. Find the recording. Okay, so yes, let's organize the first part of the conversation. You can, if you have pen and paper there with you, you can work with the numbers 1, 2, 3, and then you organize them. Do we understand what we're going to do, guys?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. Let me start the recording.
Hey, I hear you and Stephanie are really getting serious.
Do we hear?
Yes.
Okay, okay, I'll start again.
Hey, I hear you and Stephanie are really getting serious. Yeah, and I think she'll be impressed with my new exercise program. What? What are you talking about? What exercise program? What did you tell her? Well, you know, I enjoy staying in shape. First, I generally get up every morning at 5:30 a.m. Oh, yeah. Since when? You don't round bed until at least 7:30 p.m. No, you know, Mondays. Oh, that's not another tall tale. I almost.
Pretty fast, right? Yes,
So fast.
just a quick heads up. If you guys plan on working at a call center, that's typically the pace people go with you.
Oh,
Fast.
really?
Yes. So you have to get accustomed to that type of pace. Let's start again.
Hey, I hear you and Stephanie are really getting serious. Yeah, and I think she'll be impressed with my new exercise program. What? What are you talking about? What exercise program? What did you tell her? Well, you know, I enjoy staying in shape. First, I generally get up every morning at 5:30 a.m. Oh, yeah. Since when? You don't round bed until at least 7:30 p.m. No, you know, Mondays. Oh, that's not another tall tale. I almost.
Hey, do we need another listen, guys, or do you think you got it? Okay, let's get another listen then.
Hey, I hear you and Stephanie are really getting serious. Yeah, and I think she'll be impressed with my new exercise program. What? What are you talking about? What exercise program? What did you tell her? Well, you know, I enjoy staying in shape. First, I generally get up every morning at 5:30 a.m. Yeah. Since when? You don't round up bed until at least 7:30 p.m. no, Mondays. Oh, that's not another tall tale.
Okay. Good. Juan, were you able to get the first one?
Yes, it's about the third, number 2.
Number 3. Can you read it, please?
Hey, I hear you and Stephanie are really getting serious. Serious, sorry.
Serious.
Serious.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Good job. Thank you. David, next one.
Okay, next one is, yeah, I think she'll be impressed with my new exercise program. The number 5.
Okay. Let's see. Good job. Okay. Exercise program. Good. Giovanni, next one. Giovanni?
Estoy esperando porque y tratando de transcriptions que no puedo.
Which number?
Bueno, me toca estudiar cuando es. No sé,
And maybe 6.
Okay. Nice try. But that one goes later. Irving, do you have another opinion?
And maybe 7.
Okay. So up until now, we have 3 and 5. But 7 is not the next one. Where was anyone able to get that one? The third one?
The number 2.
2. Good.
Yes.
Good job. All right. Let's go back to 1. Next one.
Okay, well, it's number 5. Sorry, number 6.
Good job. Can you read it, please?
Michael, well, you know, I enjoy staying in shape. First, I generally get up every morning at 5:30 a.m.
Good. Good job. 5:30. Okay.
5:30.
Good. Next one. Giovanni.
And it's number 7.
7. Good. Good job. Okay. Irving, next one.
1.
Good. And yes, last one is number 4. Good job, guys. Let's see. Do you guys know what's a tall tale? Do you guys know what's a tall tale?
Oh,
No.
total,
Tale is cuento, but tall tale.
It's like cuento chino. Something a tale that is annoying. A tale that is annoying, for example. Or
And,
something that might be a lie.
okay.
Yes.
Tall tale.
Good. Okay.
Cuento chino.
Next one. This one might be the last one. Although the recording goes on, but this one might be the last one. So let's keep listening. I'll go back.
And on Mondays and Wednesdays, tall tale. I almost always go jogging for about a half hour, to improve my endurance. Hey, jogging in the refrigerator for a glass of milk doesn't count. And of course, before I leave, I usually make sure to do some stretches so I don't pull a muscle on my run. Right, one jumping jack. Then I told her that I usually lift weights Tuesdays and Thursdays for about an hour after work. This helps me build muscle strength. 1 pound barbell. Oh no. And finally, I often go jogging on Saturdays with my dog. What dog? No, well, and I like hiking because it helps me burn off stress and reduce anxiety that builds.
Okay. Let me play it again. Let's see. From the beginning so that you guys can follow the thread of the story.
Hey, I hear you and Stephanie are really getting serious. Yeah, and I think she'll be impressed with my new exercise program. What? What are you talking about? What exercise program? What did you tell her? Well, I enjoy staying in shape. First, I generally get up every morning at 5:30 a.m. Oh, yeah. Since when? You don't roll out of bed until at least 7:30 p.m. No. And on Mondays and Wednesdays, that's another tall tale. I almost always go jogging for about a half hour, to improve my endurance. Hey, jogging in the refrigerator for a glass of milk doesn't count. And of course, before I leave, I usually make sure to do some stretches so I don't pull a muscle on my run. Right, one jumping jack. Then I told her that I usually lift weights Tuesdays and Thursdays for about an hour after work. This helps me build muscle strength.
Okay. One more. Let's start from here.
Since when? You don't roll out of bed until at least 7:30 p.m. No. And on Mondays and that's not another tall tale. I almost always go jogging for about a half hour, to improve my endurance. Hey, jogging in the refrigerator for a glass of milk doesn't count. And of course, before I leave, I usually make sure to do some stretches so pull a muscle on my run. Right, one jumping jack. Then I told her that I usually lift weights Tuesdays and Thursdays for about an hour after work. This helps me build muscle strength. 1 pound barbell.
Okay. One. Which line goes first?
Give me a second.
Mhm.
Number 9.
9. Can you read it, please?
I almost always go jogging for about a half hour, to improve my endurance.
Good. Endurance.
Endurance.
Good job. Jogging. It's a synonym for running. However, you do it like slowly, as if you were jumping a little. I don't know if you get the image. Trotando.
Oh,
Good. Okay. Next one, Giovanni.
Man.
Go on. If you don't have it, that's okay. The conversation was pretty fast. It's understandable. Did you get it?
Maybe 11.
11. Good job. Can you read it, please?
Hey, jogging to the refrigerator for a glass of milk that doesn't count.
Good. Thank you. Next one, Irving.
Maybe 10.
10. See? Yes. Can you read it, please?
Okay, Michael,
Oh.
10.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay, Michael, 10. I told her that I usually lift weights Tuesday and Thursday for about an 4 after work.
Okay. I'm actually checking my notes because I did the exercise first. And apparently that's not the one. Does anyone have another opinion? Or do you guys have number 10 as well?
You know, is the number 13.
No, nice try. That one goes later.
Uh,
Okay. Let's see.
Well,
Okay, maybe we can listen to it again. Let's see.
Milk doesn't count for about a half hour, you know, to improve my endurance. Hey, Johnny, in the refrigerator for a glass of milk doesn't count. And of course, before I leave, I usually make sure to do some stretches so I don't pull a muscle on my run. Right, one jumping jack. Then I told her that I usually lift weights Tuesdays and Thursdays for about an hour after work. This helps me build muscle strength.
Which one is it?
9, 11, 8, and then 13.
13?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
good.
Um,
Can you help me read number 8?
I say that.
okay. Just row 1, jumping jack.
Number 8.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Mhm.
Mike, of course, before I leave, I usually make sure I do some stretches so I don't pull a muscle on my ground.
Good, thank you. This one, for this one, the C is silent. So you say it like muscle.
Muscle. Oh, okay.
Yes,
Well,
good, thank you. And yes, David, you were right, but we were missing number 8. So good job, thank you. Next one. Irving.
10.
10, good. Can you read it again, please?
Okay. Then I told her that I usually lift weights Tuesday and Thursday for about an hour after work.
Great, thank you. This one is like, it's pronounced like Tuesdays. As if the E is silent, just Tuesdays.
Tuesdays.
Good, thank you. Next one, David.
Oh, is 14.
Good, that's just
Um,
an expression, right? Like, huh. Yeah. And next one, Michael. Can you read it, please? This one, David.
okay, this helps me build muscle strength.
Thank you. Again, the C is silent, so you pronounce like.
See, muscle. Yes, it's
Good.
true. Okay,
Great.
this helps me build muscle strength.
Good job. All right, good job, guys. And yes, the last thing we're going to do is just some easy exercises. I'm going to separate you in pairs, and then I'll give you some questions for you to tell me if you use play, do, or go. And then we can leave, and that's it. First one. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the tense I want this in. Okay, before I separate you in pairs. So for the first one, of course, that one's going to be in the present tense. Second one, as you can see, that's present perfect. you have to modify the verb. And then let's see. Third one. You know what? I'll send the answers and you tell me if all right. Okay. Oh, wait. Played. Playing. Doing. I'm it. Doing. Playing. Place. And the last one. Did, played, went. Okay, those are the possible answers. Please just choose the correct one. And I'll separate you now. Let's see. Do we understand what we're going to do, guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Go on. Guys, can you accept the request to join the session, please? Guys. Thank you. Giovanni, are you there? Good.
This is the question and choose do, played, go, and the other I don't remember. But the first is, do you want to hiking with me? Pick someone, do, played, go. Yeah, pick someone. Do you want to hiking with me?
What do you think, Giovanni?
Maybe the first one, do you want to go hiking with me? And the last one had play ice hockey.
okay.
Good, good job.
And yeah. Third is go. Do you want to go hiking with me? And second, have you ever played ice hockey? Eh, I find do yoga to be very relaxing. And they sing. How the what is the meaning of sailing? Sailing.
You're asking what sailing means?
Yes.
Sailing, when you're in a boat, the sail is the thing that pushes you forward with the wind. So it's
Uh,
like navegar.
Okay, okay.
Mhm.
Is they go sailing yesterday? Is play chess is a good mental exercise. She do aerobics and gym, and I do athletics at school. And do you want to go hiking with me? To go play? She go. Have you ever where is possible? Have you ever gone ice hockey? I find doing yoga to be very relaxing, and they went sailing yesterday. She's playing. The other is does aerobics, and the last is I played athletic at school.
All right. Good. Thank you. So chess, you pronounce it like chess.
Chess.
Chess, yes. Let's see. And about the ice hockey one. Hockey might not be a ball, but it's still something that goes from one person to another. And you compete with another person. So are you still sure that you use gun?
Played.
Played. Good job. Good job. Okay. With the last one, athletics. You don't need a team for that. And you don't use a ball. And athletics, that's exercise, right? So which verb do you use?
Do.
Do. So what would be the answer for this one, since the tense is not present, it's past?
I did.
Did. Great. Good job. Giovanni, do you agree with Irving? Do you have issues with another one or another opinion? Which answers do you have? Giovanni?
I agree so with you.
Okay. Can you tell me what are the answers you have, please?
Okay. I find doing yoga to be very relaxing.
Mhm,
They went sailing yesterday.
mhm.
Doing chess is a full mental exercise.
Okay.
She plays aerobics at the gym,
Mhm.
and I did athletics at school.
What's the last one? Sorry.
I did.
Okay. Good. Good job. For the one with chess. Okay, there might not be a ball, but you still compete against another person. It's still a sport. So are you sure you use doing for chess? Are you still sure?
No.
Okay, so which one would you choose aside from doing?
Chess is ahead of the rest now.
Sorry?
Chess is ahead of the rest now.
Right. Right. So you compete against another person. Which verb do we use for that type of sport?
Maybe is playing chess.
Playing chess. Yes, good job. And you're missing two, the first two. Do you have the answers?
Mm. First,
Yes, first one. Do you wanna hike in with me? What's the answer
you
for that?
want to
Mhm.
do hiking with me, and
Good,
have you ever
good job,
have you ever played ice hockey?
good job. Okay, great. Great job, guys. Thank you. I'll go check the other group and then we'll leave. One moment, please.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Hello, guys. How are
I
we doing?
I coach.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
We must do doing. We must do. No, we must use
Mm-hmm.
the request that you put us in on the chat, or it's
Yes,
not necessary.
yes, you would have to
Be-
use the answers I wrote next to the question.
Okay, because we have a uh, we was doing the number 246. She do aerobics at the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Is correct, or she doing aerobics at the gym?
Good. Okay. So I just ignore the first messages I sent. If you scroll all the way down, you'll see the same question with the options.
The two options are correct.
I mean, yes, you use do with aerobics. However,
Okay.
you're talking about a third person, she. How do you
Then is she does.
correct? Correct.
Because she's third person, yes.
Mhm. Yes. Okay.
Pues sí. Okay. Okay.
Yes. And
You
one
had
more
the
thing.
reason, Juan.
Yes, it's about like trying to explain, but explaining.
Okay, third person.
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't understand you.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Juan, first question. What do you have? Do you want to hike in with me?
Um, the answer, well, the action is go. Do you want
Go.
to go hiking with me?
Good. Good job.
Go.
Second one, David.
Have you ever?
Mhm.
Okay. Have you ever played ice hockey? Gundam played.
Yes, played. Good job. Because even though it's not a ball, it's still something that goes from one person to another and you compete against another team. Great.
Yes.
Yes. Third one. One.
Okay. I find doing yoga to very relaxing,
Good, to be very relaxing.
to be very relaxed.
Yes, thank you. Next one, David.
Um, okay, they went sailing yesterday.
Thank you. Sailing.
Sailing.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
Sailing. They went sailing yesterday.
Good job. Thank you.
Well
Next one, honey.
played.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Mhm.
Okay.
Do you have a question?
No, only
Ah.
with the form of verb what we will use.
Okay. Okay. Then fun. You can continue.
Okay. Playing chess
Mhm.
is a good mental exercise.
Good job. Next one. David.
She's um athletic. Okay, I play athletics at school.
Okay. Nice try. So let's go back to the definition. Athletics. Do you use ball?
Athletics.
Do you use a ball for athletics?
No, because athletics is wrong or then is I do. I do
Okay,
athletics at school.
that's correct. However, the tense is changed. It's a past tense. So which option do you have?
I did athletics at school.
That's correct. Great job. Yes. So
Okay.
athletics, you don't need a team
Yes,
and you don't need a ball. So did. Great.
I did athletics.
Okay. Juan or David, do you guys have a question?
No,
Feedback?
no, it's clear. For me, it's clear.
Okay, good. So let's go back to the main session. And
Okay,
see you in a minute.
okay.
Okay, great. I hope you found this useful. This is very commonly used in a conversation. So please try to remember it. Play, do, and go. And that was it. That was the class for today. This is unit number 3. Let me ask you guys, do you have access to the platform where you do the exams?
Yeah, yes, we have access, but I didn't do nothing. Sorry.
That's okay then. So I will need you to do the exercises for unit 1 and unit
Okay.
2.
Okay.
Yes. That will be your exam for these 2 units. And please send the screenshots with your answers and your grade
Okay.
and your result to me, to my personal number.
Okay.
Not to the group because there will be a lot of messages and they might get lost. So yeah,
Okay.
send them to me. And that was it. You have until Saturday at midnight to do it.
Okay.
Okay, so is it clear, guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Giovanni, what are we going to do for unit 1 and number 2?
I don't hear, teacher.
Sorry?
I don't hear, teacher.
Okay. You're going to do the exercises for unit 1 and number 2, and you're going to send your results and the answers to me, to my personal number, not the group. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, good. Before we leave, any questions? suggestions or comments?
No,
Okay. Anyone else? No?
Okay.
All right, great. Good to have you guys. I'll stop recording.